untouchable. My whole compound fortified, no way to breach the wall. I'm ghost inside the system, I'm the phantom they can't call. They move without leverage, the strategy is flawed. I'm shadow walking through it all, a silent demigod. Inner circles airtight, that's a vault they'll never crack. I stay 10 moves ahead, because I can never look back. Let's go. Sitting high up in the tower, looking down upon the grid, doing numbers in the millions like the king, no longer kid. They can target all they want, but my defense is locked and tight. I'm untouchable, a shadow moving clean into the night. Sitting high up in the tower, looking down upon the grid, never slipping, never breaking, keep the heavy secrets hid. Try to touch the throne, you'll get burned up by the flare. Untouchable, the king, breathing thin and icy air. Built this fortress out of iron, out of concrete in the grime. Spent my early years grinding, paid my dues and served my time. Now the vision crystal clear, got the city in my palm, standing steady through the chaos. In the storm, I am the calm. They throw shots, but they ricochet right off of the armor, growing seeds in the dark. Now I'm reaping like the farmer, got the blueprint guarded in no leaks inside the camp. Walking through the cold rain, never getting my shoes. Damn, chess pieces moving on the glass tabletop. Engine runners moving in a way to make it stop. Every calculation cold, every move is verified. Looking at the competition, see the panic in the eyes. They wanna see the downfall, wanna see me lose my grip, but the captain knows the helm, I will never sink the ship. Sitting high up in the tower, looking down upon the grid, doing numbers in the millions like the king, no longer kid. They can target all they want, but my defense is locked and tight. I'm untouchable, a shadow moving clean into the night. Sitting high up in the tower, looking down upon the grid, never slipping, never breaking, keep the heavy secrets hid. Try to touch the throne, you'll get burned up by the flare. Untouchable, the king, breathing thin and icy air. Check the bank statement, check the ledger, check the slate. Always early to the table, never sitting down late. They can envy the position, but they could not better wait. Carrying the whole team, determining a fate. Heavy boots on the marble, black suit, black coat. Got the city buzzing every time I write a note. No weakness in the structure, every pillar reinforced. Navigating through the trouble, keeping every path course. From the back alley shadows to the top floor view. Pay respect to the old, pay the path for the new. Keep your mouth closed tight when you're talking about the team. Living out a reality they thought was just a dream. Bulletproof glass, tinted dark, rolling slow. Untouchable status everywhere that I go. Can't reach me, no way. Can't teach me, already learned. Every lesson in the street was a bridge that got burned. Higher than the clouds, standing where the eagles soar. Knock, knock at the gate, I'm the monster at the door. Drop the beat, sitting high up in the towers. Sitting high up in the tower. Sitting high up in the tower, looking down upon the grid, doing numbers in the millions like the king, no longer kid. They can target all they want, but my defense is locked and tight. I'm untouchable, a shadow moving clean into the night. Sitting high up in the tower, looking down upon the grid, never slipping, never breaking, keep the heavy secrets hid. Try to touch the throne, you'll get burned up by the flare. Untouchable, the king, breathing thin and icy air. Double up the security, double up the pride. Got a battalion and standing right by my side. Never compromise the mission, never alter the design. Stepping over boundaries, crossing every single line. They can throw the rumors, they can spread the little lies. I just press the button and watch the stock price rise. Legacy established, wrote it down in solid stone. Uncontested ruler sitting heavy on the throne. Smooth operator, never showing any stress. Mastered every movement in this game of mental chess. The throne remains solid, the crown stays bright. Untouchable forever as I vanish in the night. Untouchable. Out of reach, above the clouds, ghost inside the machine. Catch me if you can. They hear the 808s bumping from 3 blocks down. Yeah. Speed down the strip, no lights, no fear. Let's go! High speed on the dash, money in the bag. Catch me if you can. Got the engine roaring loud, ghosting through the crowd, never follow plans. Siren lights in the rearview mirror, but I'm fading fast in the dark. Built the empire out of the concrete, left my signature, left my mark. High speed on the dash, money in the bag. Catch me if you can. Got the city on lock, standing on the block, always taking the stand. Run, 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 run. Try to keep up with the trace. I'm a phantom in the night, double down in the race. Yeah, stepped out from the shadows, now standing in the light. Used to dream about the heavyweight, working through the night. Dirty sneakers on the pavement, now the rims stay clean. Living at the vision that I painted on the screen. Never took a hand out, bit it brick by brick. Moving through the game fast, mind playing tricks. Stacking up the paper, keeping eyes on the street. Ties screeching loud when the rubber hits the heat. Got the full house playing, aces in my sleeve, moving silence. Give them no reason to believe. They talk about the pressure, but I thrive in the storm. Break the mold completely, never rocking with the norm. Push the pedal to the floorboard, hit a twin turbo cry. Leave it smoke up in the city, watch it smoke, hit the sky. High speed on the dash, money in the bag. Catch me if you can. Got the engine roaring loud, ghosting through the crowd, never follow plans. Siren lights in the rearview mirror, but I'm fading fast in the dark. Built an empire out of the concrete, left my signature, left my mark. High speed on the dash, money in the bag. Catch me if you can. Got the city on lock, standing on the block, always taking the stand. Run, 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 run. Try to keep up with the trace. I'm a phantom in the night, double down in the race. They tried to put a wall up, so I broke through the barrier. Heavyweight flow, no carrier, gets scarier. Calculated movements, every step is precise. Playing for the top, never rolling low dice. Out the alleyways, elevated to the throne, got the blueprint laid. Doing numbers on my own, always on the move, never sitting on a bench. Working through the grind, put the work in the trench. Now the baseline dropping like an earthquake shock. Got the tempo, pumping key turned in the lock. See the headlights flashing down the highway lane. Turning all the pressure into profit and gain. They can chase the shadow, but the shadow is gone. Running through the dark to the break of the dawn. Clock ticking fast. Red line on the gauge, turn another page. Uncage the rage. They want the crown, but they cannot catch the ghost. Take it, what's mine, from coast to coast. 3, 2, 1, drop. 3, 2, 1, drop. High speed on the dash, money in the bag. Catch me if you can. Got the engine roaring loud, ghosting through the crowd, never follow plans. Siren lights in the rearview mirror, but I'm fading fast in the dark. Built an empire out of the concrete, left my signature, left my mark. High speed on the dash, money in the bag. Catch me if you can. Got the city on lock, standing on the block, always taking the stand. Run, 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 run. Try to keep up with the trace. I'm a phantom in the night, double down in the race. Double down, full speed, never look behind. Sharper than a razor when I'm focused in my mind. Got the game rewound, now I'm fast forward bound. Echoes in the alleyways, ultimate sound. Loyalty is key, keep the circle real tight. Moving like a shadow in the middle of the night. No hesitation, no time for regret. Placing big wagers, winning every bet. From the bottom of the grid to the front of the line. Claiming every moment, claiming what is mine. Engine revving up, smoke clearing from the track. Going full throttle, ain't no turning back.
Catch me if you can.
Gone in a flash,
Shadows in the night.
nothing left but smoke.
Fading in with high pitch, stayed away, hi-hat rolls.
Yeah. By the time you see the dust settle, by the time you hear the echo hit the wall, it's too late. I'm already gone. Let's go.
Looking for my shadow, but it vanished in the smoke. Trying to catch the phantom while you're running out of hope. Tires screaming loud, leaving tracks across the lawn. By the time you turn around, I get gone. Looking for my shadow, but it vanished in the smoke. Every lock is broken, every rule has been broke. High speed down the highway, heading for the dawn. Do not bother coming close, I'm already gone. Concrete cooling, the city's exhaling the heat. I'm moving through rhythms that's beneath every street. I do not leave footprints, I just leave the doubt. They are searching for angles, but I'm checking out. No review vision, I'm focused on lines, converting the chaos to orderly signs. You chase the reflection, I'm chasing the source. I'm gravity bending, I'm altering force. The ledger is balanced, the counts are all clear. I operate best when there's no one around. The ghost in the system, a glitch in the frame. I took all the prize without taking the blame. Engine revs low like a beast in a cage, turning the set up the perimeter. They called in the fleet. By the time they arrived, I was 3 blocks deep. Silence is on, keep the strategy tight. In and out clean, in the middle of the night. Paper trail burned to a pile of ass. First to the play and the first to the cash. Never stick around for the applause or the praise. I'm a ghost in the fog, disappearing in the haze. Got the blueprint, memorized map in my mind. Even every opponent a mile behind. They play for the moment, I'll play for the span. Always 3 moves ahead of the plan. Taillights fade out, crossing the state line. Everything you're chasing was already mine. Tick, tock, time's running out. You're searching the dark while I'm taking the route. You see the tail lights flashing red. I'm 10 steps ahead of what you just said. Drop it! Looking for my shadow, but it vanished in the smoke. Trying to catch the phantom while you're running out of hope. Tires screaming loud, leaving tracks across the lawn. By the time you turn around, I'm already gone. Looking for my shadow, but it vanished in the smoke. Every lock is broken, every rule has been broke. High speed down the highway, heading for the dawn. Do not bother coming close, I'm already gone. Speedometer pin to the right of the dial. Haven't looked back in a long, long while. Built an empire on the speed of the flight. A phantom hero in the dead of the night. No names, no faces, results on the board. Striking fast like a razor sharp sword. The city is quiet, the sunrise is cold. Another story waiting to be told. You can look at the spot where I used to stand. Nothing but dust in the palm of your hand. Gone like a whisper, gone like the wind. Where the track ends, that's where I begin. Already gone. Smoke in the air. Look around. Nobody there.
Yeah, look at them running, burning their fuel, rushing nowhere. When you own the block, you do not gotta move for nobody. Valet keys, custom leather, heavy crown. I'm parked like a king. Let's go! I'm parked like a king, watching the circus spin. They racing the clock, I'm letting the choir begin. 0 to nothing, I do not need to sprint to prove what I own. Still as a statue sitting on top, heavy as stone. Parked like a king, let the whole world burn fuel. The game is a cycle, I'm breaking the golden rule. Double park the empire, your engine idling slow. Everywhere I stop, that's where the shadows grow. Custom trim, dark tint, looking through a one-way glass. Watching all the desperate, the hustlers trying to move fast. Panicking for position, running out of breath and time. While I sit in luxury, plotting out the grand design. Wheels stitched in Italian leather, diamonds in the dash. Never had to rush the move to double up the cash. Silent power hit different when you ain't gotta flex. Already bought the future, I'm just waiting for what's next. Sitting on the corner where the concrete meets the sky. Countless missed shots while I watch them pass by. Sipping cold liquid, engine softly humming bass. Do not need a lifetime when you own the whole place. Heavy is the head, but the seat is plush and warm. I'm the eye of the hurricane, calm inside the storm. I'm parked like a king, watching the circuit spin. They racing the clock, I'm letting the choir begin. 0 to nothing, I do not need to sprint to prove what I own. Still as a statue sitting on top, heavy as stone. Parked like a king, let the whole world burn fuel. The game is a cycle, I'm breaking the golden rule. Double park the empire, engine island slow. Everywhere I stop, that's where the shadows grow. They pull up with the noise, but noise is always cheap. I operate in silence where the waters run deep. Keyless ignition, but I hold a master lock position. Deck for episode, controlling never block. Tailored suit, sitting back, watching traffic jam. They spend a lifetime trying to figure who I am. Architect of the lane, ruler of the street. Never had to step down, never face defeat. Got them chase the taillights, let them burn their tires out. Real royalty, never gotta yell or shout. I just sit in position, let the bag come to me. Unshakable foundation, living wild and free.
Engine off. Lights dim low. No rush. Nowhere I gotta go. They chase the light, but I command the dark. Left a legacy forever, where I leave my mark. Fire up the twin turbo, let it roar. I'm parked like a king, watching the circus spin. They racing the clock, I'm letting the choir begin. 0 to nothing, I do not need to sprint to prove what I own. Still as a statue, sitting on top, heavy as stone. Parked like a king, let the whole world review. The game is a cycle, I'm breaking the golden rule. Double park the empire, engine island slow. Everywhere I stop, that's where the shadows grow. Throne on wheels, moving only when I choose. When you play at this level, you got nothing left to lose. High rise views, but the street is where I reign. Turned every setback into pure financial gain. Circle stays small, back seat remains clear. Only real generals allowed inside here. They can chase the illusion, they can follow the trend. I'm the beginning, the middle, and the end. Exhaust no purring like a lion in a cage. Turning over chapters as I write another page. Crown on the seat, city in my view. Old money tactics mixed in with the new. Parked on the summit, looking down at the grid, doing legendary things that they never thought we did. Parked like a king. Engine hums. Rule the night. Never move until the right time comes.